Which of these two guys will slow that down, if any? A couple of days ago, Cease has that one lined to right field, so Kepler had
two fastballs, a second.
Cobb, Kepler, then Donaldson and Cruz, Polanco, Wade, and Buck.
Dillon on for his 10th start.
Couple of guys out injured. Rosario in a.
That's how Ricky Renteria is going to put him out there tonight with Eloy, Luis.
One game separating these two teams, as we told you about, and
against our Sox since 20.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Busted him on a fastball.
The result is wonderful. The execution not particularly good, and Dillon would like to
be homers in his last 5 games overall. Here it was. Cruz was
not an easy pitch to foul up.
1-2. That's strike three. Cruz couldn't pull.
You see the grip. It's almost starting to develop into a splitter is what's happening. It's not like Lou. Nice for him to continue that, although Sox seem to bring the
breaking ball in the dirt, knocked down by. It felt like a playoff game. Was Madrigal hops into place and .com. TA, then Grandal and Abreu, Eloy, and then Edwin with
47 innings. He's been pretty good.
Field on the first pitch, and Byron Buxton is camped there.
2 home runs. Tim Anderson 6 for 30. Want him to get to that curveball. When we saw him in mini, he's been pretty good everywhere.
Much better at target field.
So Adrianza and Wade Jr. in the infield. Willens, Austin.
Abreu +9 on Mike Trout for the since that day in September when Johnny Danks twirled a jewel.
I'm going to see 3 fastballs in a row. He certainly isn't going to see an.
They can take those situations early and make a big number. Breaking ball, right hand side, base hit. When Encarnacion.
Right field. That's when he starts to hit the ball out of the ballpark.
Ball skies it to right center, and Byron don't get used to it. And then AJ, as the story goes, and
pitched
left center field up the alley.
No chance for anybody to run this down in one hop out of it.
And 8-8 when he's not in the lineup.
On him and hit the ball pretty hard right there. His career.
Well, and again, fully flesh out his Major League Baseball. Is searching through the night for it, and he made.
The biggest problem that I see is that he seems to be getting most of.
Eloy Jimenez deal for Jose Quintana, and a second straight changeup.
Dove away and down from.
3-2. Tapped on the ground, first base side, and this is going to roll.
One thing you'd like is if Dillon could right here. You want pitchers out there. That one will.
3-2 to Cave. Fastball got him.
Done.
AL Central rounds it to third. Moncada on the hunt at the Tuga. No score.
Good curveball, and Yoan foiled.
3-2 coming. Check swing. It's outside. It's ball 4. Good call. But it has to hit all season long, and he took it right down the pipe. Barrios kicking away. He recovers and wings.
Doesn't even look. He scrambles to the ball and from his knees gets it to first base. To one knee on a blind throw and get it there like he did.
2-2. Strike 3. Now Mazara has not seen him well this year. 3 straight up the middle right now. Sit way down the right field line, and this ball is.
So Nick's hitting at this point close to 400. Kepler is back, and Sox have the lead. And Barrios is one of those. You walk the leadoff man. Chance for Astudillo to make the throw.
Of the lead. Tim rips it to left field. Another.
So he just goes upstairs, and what he does is with the pitch and then hits line drive.
Pitches per plate appearance. Yasmani Grandal, Abreu, and now Barrios. You see 3-1.
It hit him.
It hit him. Yeah, it did.
Breaking ball, and Barrios doesn't have much command on that. Hits the back foot. We'll have to see the adjustment that.
The shift is on. And I'm seeing 5 runners in the first 2 innings in this game.
And
Marwin Gonzalez was scratched. And this is over.
And we'll take a look. So Lloyd
Could be on pins and
dead ball era.
actually one. Madrigal Off the backhand side, got the out.
Again, Kepler's hustling down the line. I mean, he's sniffing a base hit here, and Nick gets it over just in time.
Comfortable as the days go on, as the Sox bring in the infield. It's ball 4. Donald. One of the most dangerous. Tim for Nick, and the turn, there it is. Power potential. Edwin's one of them. Nomar Mazara, exactly as last year, and still the Sox the best. Lamont
is a center fielder, and good
right now. This is not the same Jose Barrios. He holds this time, and he struck him out. Of all barrels in Major League Baseball. 0-2 on the ground to third, and Donaldson across the.
I think he's got pretty good stuff. I think.
Ball 4, leadoff man on again.
Don't want him to walk himself out of this ball game.
That is a fair ball, and the Sox will take the
territory. As Monty jumps on it, the lengthiest bat of the game.
3-2. Check swing and to third base in the 1-2. He got him down to his knees.
And Nick
3 starts ago. Donaldson. Visit WhiteSox.com. Steen.
Well, imagine. Leave.
Stop Polanco on the charge and
hurry it up. Nice pick.
Batting average is somehow higher than 441. Rush to third. Donaldson charge.
He's getting in position to make the throw, but on the transfer he couldn't get. Rios doesn't want that particular baseball. Donaldson can't handle it. I'm not going to
hit.
Now they've given the hit.
Left. Cave going back. Still going, and Cave.
Proves.
Leadoff walk.
To work for the first time.
Kepler center field. Robert has
no chance to get this one.
Tim's going to take it himself and rack him 6.
Hit him well out in front. Tim decides no reason not to. Lots of pitches so far.
It was down, and it's hit into. The Twins have tied the ball game here in the 5th.
Leadoff walk, eventually scores the run. Bank, it's about time, and Cody Hoyer comes on. He inherits.
Then tapped out to Grandal his next time. Hoyer. Inside ball 4, and they are. Deep breath from Hoyer. One and 2. Nomar Mazara is underneath. And fear of standings right now. We're 2-1. Abreu breaks his bat and flips it to for 2 with a couple of base hits to right. So he's getting ready to go back out there and catch. As Eloy tries right field to third. Mike Thomas, Ozzie Guillen, guys. Good to have all 3 of you in the studio today. 3-2. Field, Buxton coming in, still coming, and 1 tie. 6th inning here, and hand it off to the offense. Left side, that's a fair ball.
Inside the line, you see Moncada off the line. No way to defend that anyway.
Back of home, Grandal gets rid of the mask, and Yasmani presented by Modelo for your chance.
Brianza has yet to be retired, and his leadoff walk.
Upstairs, ball 4, the 7th playoff permutations. I mean, down the right field line to the court.
Wicked hook. It looked like it was going to be fair leaving the bat.
0-2. He struck him out upstairs with.
Ooh, a big out. And now ended here. You don't have to worry about it.
Middle. Tim keeps it near the infield.
I'll let Cave know that the ball's still in the infield, because the natural tendency. Control's been good. Left
the corner.
Well, Angel's been calling that pitch.
1-2. Swing and a miss, Evan Marshall. MVP candidate goes down, subdued by Marshall.
And Matt Whistler comes into a 1-1 ball game. Fastball begrudgingly. We saw him up in Minnesota.
3-0. Outside, no chance. Not even.
Tough walk here in the 6th.
Are you saying there's a pattern? Throw to first. And a balk.
He did.
Yeah, he pivoted. He didn't step.
Nope.
Right now.
He got another one right where.
That one is strike 3 and 1 gone. Back of the ball, so you can see that hits it to Neptune. Should add to your collection by bidding on.
Yuan's got to get a good
hit. Moncada. Adrianza awaits the viewers on the base path. And these offenses that can do closeness of the race, but it feels like who is a veteran of comebackers makes that count walk last time up. Madrigal plays a hot near.
Funny.
To that late point of the night where 1 and 2. Oh yeah. Evan Marshall 1 to stretch time.
He's on for the 18th time. His ERA just over
now than it ever has been for number 7. 1 and 2. Tim swings through a breaking ball. Maybe the frustration.
Good rotation, tight spin, and
he was about to make his major league debut. Instead, fastball away for Watch, Create, Share only at WhiteSox.com. That's torn to left field, and you're talking about a very similar play at target.
It's going to do him in, but it's a mistake because in a 1-to-1 game, you got to play. So if you're Rocco Ball,
3-1. No, that's not close. It is ball 4. You're right. 2 on, 2 out.
But hitting 169 with
3-2. To shortstop. Polanco clean league at 1.
You look at those numbers.
Madrigal on the approach. Cave was displeased. Emotions, but you got to do it with quiet bats. Robert coasting in from center.
I wouldn't have believed you.
Okay.
Game with the two teams that are bashers like these.
3-2. Ooh, downstairs, ball 4. Gio Simmons.
Most unusual game.
Ball. 2 on, 2 out.
Unsaved situation. ER
3-1. That was a huge lead by Audrey. Nelson Cruz with no margin of error. First pitch from Alex. Tim Anderson to first on top. Goodness gracious. Tim Anderson took the inning.
Taylor Rogers comes on for the 18th all year long, is getting to the lefty. Juan can get a piece.
Outside ball 4, leadoff walk. Going Red Shannon. Stan and Stu Kleiber.
Moncada 3 times now with leadoff walks.
3-2. Robert takes upstairs. It's ball 4. They creep in at the corners. Adams ready to swing, and he does slash. 2-1 Sox.
Big and delivers the big blow. Pinch hitting for Mazara.
Now Madrigal in the air, right-hand side. At first and third. And Butte.
Now it's up to Tim to get a little insurance with run.
Field. Cave back at the wall. It's off the fence.
And he drives home his 18th run. And I told you, Bree doesn't, but it does drive home yet another run and put 2 more in scoring position. ERA, a good one at 2.84.
Struck him out. Change up. Struck him out. He went slider. Came in with a 1-game lead on Minnesota in the AL. Side, Moncada on the run. He got there, foul territory. 2-2 coming. Yoan drifting back, and he squeezes his.
A whole lot of bunting since the early days. And bring Cave to the plate.
Field. Eloy Jimenez can't make the play. And he's going to come home. Byron Buxton on his way to the plate, and it's an pulled out, and it's not lodged. That is
Well, Eloy doesn't play this well. Hits off the glove, and he's
dodged on instant replay there.
well,
Again. There it is!
finally did. But this gives you an idea. No save in this one.